Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and I'm here with John Barry, and we're at the Grand Ole Opry. I love it here.
How awesome is that?
I know.
Isn't it cool?
It's great, and I always wonder how many people have sat on this couch. Who's been in here? And you see all these great pictures on the walls too. It's
awesome.
it's a pretty great feeling just for me. I can't imagine. What is it like for you being on that stage?
It's terrific. It's really pretty incredible. As a matter of fact, first time I played the Opry was in this building. I played the Ryman a number of times as well, but the first time I ever played here, I was introduced by Porter Wagner. And my wife, Robin, who was just in here, she sings with me, of course. She was standing with me, and we're standing in the wings waiting to be introduced. And she says, "Is this real?"
Right.
And Porter Wagner goes, "Yo, welcome, John Barry." And I turned to her, I said, "Baby, it just got real."
Absolutely. Oh, that's awesome. And I have to say, I love your wife. She's
Thank you.
great.
She's a sweet girl.
She's so great. Well, both of you together on social media. I watch you guys on Facebook oftentimes.
Yeah.
And there was a period a few years ago where you guys, were, I don't know if it was you that was sick or it was her that was sick, but then it was just all your fans. Everybody was just praying. It was just a giant family. And
Yeah, it's a great group.
I feel like your fans definitely are a lot closer to you guys than most. And I love watching that. And I love that you include them in everything. It seems like with your song choices, even tonight, right?
Yeah, we kind of got online and asked what everybody wanted to hear, so that was kind of fun.
That's awesome. Now, because we're not live, can you tell me what those two songs are?
Yeah, we're going to be doing Got a Lot of Love, which is off of my new album, What I Love the Most. It's a fun, up-tempo, good, feel-good song, and I wrote it with Rich Fagan and Brian Mabry.
Okay.
And then we're going to close the set. We're just doing two songs tonight, and we'll do Your Love Amazes Me as a familiar song.
And that's an award-winning song, right?
Come on. Yeah, my friend Chuck Jones and Amanda Hunt Taylor wrote that song, and I was just a lucky guy who got to sing it. So.
That's great. I love that. And I give so much credit to songwriters, so I love seeing that you do too. I think that it's just great. But you are phenomenal.
Well, like it says on this dressing room door, it's all about the song.
Right?
So
it is, and I mean, but it's also the delivery on the song, because you can get a really great song, and if it's not sung the right way,
well, it sure helps.
It can lose something. So
great songs float to the top, but it always helps. Good delivery always helps.
Absolutely. So I also heard a fun story about how one of your songs was created, and that it too was through your fans and social media, and that your lovely wife got online and pretended to be you. So I want to hear all about this.
Yeah, well, I was actually going to write with Rich Fagan and Brian Mabry. And Robin, she called me. She said, "Hey, I've posted a message on Facebook as you." And I'm thinking, well, this is going to be good. And she said, what you said was, "Hey, friends, I'm going to write with some buddies of mine today. In one word, what does a woman want?" She said, "Your Facebook page exploded. Just thousands of responses in a very short period of time." And she said, "So you guys need to take a look at that." So I got to Rich's house and told him what had transpired. And we jumped online and looked at my Facebook page, and sure enough, thousands of people. And there were lots of really good answers, a lot of goofy.
Oh yeah,
there was a few stupid ones, but and so we did write that song, which is on the new album, and it's entitled "What a Woman Wants." And some girls might listen to it and go, "Yeah, that's pretty good," and some girls might listen to it and go, "You guys have no idea."
Well, we all want different things, but here's the thing that I've tried to tell people about women. It's not about what we know we want. It's about what we know we don't want.
Yeah.
Like that to me is like the biggest thing, because we all can tell you like that what we don't want.
Yeah.
But you ask us what we want, and we seem clueless sometimes. It's
just like in the car. Where do you want to go eat? I don't know.
Right? But you know what food you don't want.
Yeah.
I'm that girl. Yeah. I run into that all the time. But I know that you're touring right now too, or you're getting ready to tour.
I'm touring all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always
you're always
in and
busy.
out. Yeah, we tour quite a bit, and we try to stay out and stay busy. If little motto at our house: if the bus ain't rolling, the berries ain't eating. So.
Well, and wasn't there something that you did not too long ago? I think she got on your Facebook again and was like, you had an itch to play at some small club, and so what happened? What was that about? I just glanced at that little story.
I just love to go out and sing, and it's really good too, because if you don't sing, the muscles get weird, and it's easy to blow your voice out, real easy. So it's just really helpful just to go.
5 minutes. 5 minutes showtime.
5 minutes.
5 minutes till showtime. But it's really good just to keep active and keep doing it, because especially after growing up playing 5 nights a week,
right?
And then sometime on dates doing 150 shows a year.
That's crazy.
It really helps to be able to go out and play. So there's a little place in downtown Gallatin called I just run out of my head. It's not Lone Star. It's something Star.
We can look it up and we can fill you all in later. Or we can Google it now.
What's it called? Something Star.
Star Ranch.
Star Ranch.
Star Ranch,
Yeah,
okay.
Star Ranch. It's Star something. Yeah, Star Ranch. It's Star Ranch in Gallatin, Tennessee. And just sweet people own the place, and they have live entertainment there certain nights of the week, and acoustic performance stuff. And
Nice.
so we called up. Brian, my manager, called up and asked if they mind if I came up and play a little bit.
They're like,
So it was awesome.
did we just get that call?
There-
Like, of
there-
course we don't mind.
There
That's
were like 4 people there. That was perfect.
That's so
It's exactly
awesome.
what I wanted. Just go and play for nobody,
Right.
but just the difference of sitting on a stage and playing into a microphone, and
Right.
and the difference between that and sitting at home and playing. It's
Right.
just 2 different things.
Right. Oh,
It's
that's
just different feel.
yeah, a different feel for sure. And I'm not a singer, so I would never have thought about that if you're not singing all the time, that you could blow your voice out really.
Real easy.
That's incredible. Like, wow. So do you have a lot of exercises and stuff that you do?
No, that's the problem. I don't.
Oh,
So I just sing. I just have to sing a lot. And
Okay, no,
the more I
that-
sing, the better. Because
Okay.
it's like when we do a tour, I'll be at rehearsals, and by the end of the second day,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it
Harley
sounded
Pierce.
horrible, and it'll
Harley
take
Pierce.
it'll take some time to get that. And once I get past that, I'm fine.
right.
But it's like it's like having a bug in the system kind of thing. It's,
Absolutely.
It's kind of weird.
Absolutely. Well, I'm so glad that you clued me in on all that information, because I would never would have known that.
And I should be doing exercise. I had vocal cord surgery in 1997, and I had a polyp on one of my vocal cords, and I'd lose my voice like in no time. And I had
guys
to have surgery to remove that polyp.
Yes.
Basically like a blister. Mm-hmm. And it's like working too hard. And
Okay, did you come out of your surgery really well? Because I had that same surgery. I have to have it all the time,
Oh, really?
according to my vocal, specialist. I have chronic ulcerative laryngitis,
Oh, goodness.
which is terrible. But I did the surgery once, and I'm like, I will never do it again. It was horrible for me.
yeah, it was pretty rough. I couldn't talk. I couldn't make a
Right,
noise
yeah.
for 3 months.
Yes.
Happiest 3 months of my wife's life.
Oh.
So, but we won't
Well,
get into that.
I'm just going to say that, yeah, that wasn't the happiest time in my family's life at all, because they discovered I could throw things when I wasn't getting my point across. And nobody wants to be around that or me during that time. But yeah, so I won't be doing that surgery ever again. Hopefully you'll never have to go through it
that
again,
was
too.
horrible.
It's rough. Yeah.
But the surgery went well. I lost some texture in my voice.
Mm-hmm.
When I listen to old recordings, I hear this air. Maybe nobody else hears, but I hear it. And I
Well,
really
we're
miss
always
it.
our own worst critic
I really
anyways,
miss that.
but
I miss that sound. But one of those things. It's like an old tube amp, just miss that sound.
no, I get it. But your health
It's
is
almost
definitely
too
more
clean.
important, right?
It's almost too clean, But anyway,
Yeah.
One
Well,
of those things.
your fans still love it, and your music
hope
is
so.
still amazing. And
Thank
I
you.
mean, so tell everybody again what your new record is called.
that's called What I Love the Most, and there are some retailers that carry it, and of course all the download sites it's available. But if you'd like to get a physical copy, you can go to johnberry.com and you'll place your order. It goes to a fulfillment house, which is our house,
Nice.
and my wife gives me a list of all the CDs it has to be, and I go to the garage and get them out in my pajamas and bring them in and sign them, and we ship them out to you.
Okay, see, so you guys have to actually order them from his website then, so that you can get them autographed.
Yeah.
Don't do the digital stuff if you don't have to. Get
yeah.
get the physical copy, because it's
Physical.
just better.
It's better.
It is better.
Feels better. You can
It
hold
does.
it. You can hold it in your hand.
Right.
And
you
just
can-
know that me
you
and
can
my
get his
pajamas, I
signature.
autograph.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, we know you got to go. Thank you so much for taking
Thank
the
you.
time to talk with
It's
us
a treat
today.
to get to visit with you.
Oh, well, treat's mine. I love it. You were just so much fun to talk to. And
Thank you.
I'm so glad I actually have somebody to share my little vocal cord surgery stories with, because seriously, nobody knows what that's like until they go through it. Like, you can't even.
Sucks.
It does.
Sucks.
It does. All right. Well, we're going to leave you guys with that. Until next time, stay tuned.